Now let's turn our attention to River State, where Governor Siminalayi Fubara says is not bothered by the Court of Appeal judgments on the leadership tussle affecting the State House of Assembly. The governor reacted to the judgments shortly after inspecting the ongoing restructuring or reconstruction of the zonal hospital project in Kana local government area. He also assured that the administration would not be distracted but remain committed to providing critical infrastructure for the state. Still in River State, factional speaker of the River State House of Assembly, Victor Okojumbo, says his group will move to the Supreme Court to challenge the judgments of the Court of Appeal judgment on the controversial defection of Martin Amaule and other lawmakers. Mr. Jumbo believes the court erred to have held that the State High Court lacked jurisdiction to entertain the suit seeking to declare the lawmaker's seat vacant. He also wants INEC to conduct a by-election for the lawmakers' constituencies.
We have instructed our lawyers and they have filed an appeal through the Supreme Court of Nigeria challenging the judgments of the Court of Appeal delivered on the 4th day of July 2024. This House of Assembly, with me as the Speaker, is the only House of Assembly in River State. Martins Amaule and 24 others, in spite of all their pretenses, are no longer members of the River State House of Assembly.
Former Chairman, Ikwerre local government area in River State, Sam Nwanosike, is joining me on the news at 10. Thank you so much for joining us on the news, Honorable Sam. How do you assess Mr. Okojumbo's decision to appeal to the Supreme Court?
Well, first of all, I want to thank you for the opportunity of having me join you on this program. And I want to say clearly that it is the right of Mr. Okojumbo and his other members who had an issue were suspended by the 10th Assembly when the crisis broke out in October last year. Their suspension, like he knows, has not been quashed by any court of law. They remain suspended members of the 10th River State House of Assembly as led by Martin Amaule, which has been declared by the Court of Appeal when they gave their judgment yesterday. So it is right to approach the Supreme Court for further interpretation in the matter. But we want to say clearly, and Nigerians should please join us to state clearly, that there is a young man who is in the National Assembly who does not come from River State, who does not come from any constituency in River State, who is creating problem and trying to cause anarchy in our state. This young man, as soon as Court of Appeal gave the ruling yesterday, came out and became the Supreme Court of Nigeria by interpreting the ruling of the Court of Appeal without even waiting for the original judgment to be made available to the public. I mean Ugochinyere Ikenga, who has been sapping the coffers of River State with the slogan of 60 National Assembly members being behind him.
Yeah.
We are calling on the Inspector General of Police to say...
Exactly, that's where I would like you to expatiate further on. Sorry to butt in, because, you know, he's actually talking about Ikenga Ugochinyere, you know, leading the members, some members of the House of Representatives, saying that the ruling doesn't change the situation on the ground. It's only talking about jurisdiction. Do you not feel that he has a point there?
He has no point. Ikenga is not the Supreme Court of Nigeria. In fact, Ikenga should be arrested at this moment for inciting crisis and breakdown of law and order in River State. In a proper sense of democracy, Ikenga has no immunity. As long as he's outside the chambers of the House, all his activities are illegal. I am calling on the Inspector General of Police that Ikenga has to be arrested immediately because he is influencing crisis in a state where he does not come from, because he is looking for the money from Governor Fubara, who has agreed with the judgment of the Court of Appeal. If you listen to Governor Fubara, by your statement and what he said he has accepted. And that's why him and his followers are going to the Supreme Court for further interpretation. That is the right thing to do, not to come and incite crisis. We are saying enough of Ugochinyere Ikenga and all his aunties. A man that has only 4 followers or 3 followers will come and tell Nigeria that has 60 followers. Oh, he has seen this document. Oh, there is this leak. All those things are shenanigans. He's importing criminality into proper democracy. And every Nigerian is keeping quiet. And they believe he's doing anything useful. He's rather creating crime. The same crime he created in Imo State. And lied against Imo State Governor Hopu Zadima and did all propaganda like I have opportunity to come to House of Representatives. Today we can see the House of Representatives is now a position that he will use to harass leaders and harass the judiciary. But we thank our Lordship for standing tall to say, despite the propaganda from people like Ugochinyere, that they will do right to justice. And they have said, by their ruling, that Martin Samuel Wule is the leader, the speaker of the Rivers State 10th House of Assembly. Wow. And all laws made by him will be obeyed. And they even went further to say that every action taken by Okochombo from day one is null and void, which means both the caretaker committee he screened,
that's right,
null and void, the Attorney General he screened, null and void, the commissioners he screened, null and void, all laws he has made, null and void.
It's actually an unfolding development, very rapidly developing, and then we keep monitoring. But some of these things that you said, basically these are definitely your opinion, because a lot of people will definitely disagree with you, especially those who are in support of the incumbent governor Fubara on this issue. Thank you very kindly, former chairman, Ikwerre local government.
Before you leave, I'm not former chairman. I want to say clearly before you leave, just a while ago, Kogi State House of Assembly has extended the tenure of their local government chairman. That is done by the proper House of Assembly. We have said before that the original tenure of chairman was for 4 years. It is the same House of Assembly that the Constitution gave that power to reduce our tenure from 4 to 3 years. So if the House of Assembly led by Martin Samuel have said, because the governor refused to present a budget before them, and the governor had no plan to conduct an election, that there should be no vacuum in office.
That's right.
And that there should be an extension for an election to be conducted.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
And I thank God for our Lordship,
Mr. Nwanosike,
and giving the right judgment.
Right, Mr. Nwanosike, thank you very much for your insight on this very important issue in Rivers State. Thank you very kindly. We'll see what happens, in the future times. Thank you.
Thank you very much.